What's going on, guys? For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Ty, and today in this video, I'm going to be ranking every single upcoming MCU project by excitement. Now listen, these are just going to be the confirmed projects. I've got 12 projects on screen here, whether they're shows, special presentations, or of course the big boys movies. But things like Shang-Chi 2 or Blade that have been delayed indefinitely, it's been canceled by the way, those are not going to be on here, or like Black Panther 3, only confirmed projects that we know are coming out and that we know are being worked on. So like I just said, we've got 12 coming up here. And also, again, just to make this very clear, just based off excitement, I'm not saying that something that I don't care about is going to be bad. I'm not saying that something I'm going to be excited about is guaranteed to be good, just my own excitement. But listen, if you guys like this video, if you guys like MCU stuff, be sure to drop a like on this video. And also, please subscribe. I am so close to 2,000 subscribers and I'm dying to hit it. Let's jump right into this list. Kicking things off here with Daredevil Born Again Season 2. This comes out in March next year, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we're confirmed to be getting the second season, but I did not watch the first season because I'm still watching the original Daredevil show. For now, I'm just going to put it in curious. Again, it's not that I'm not excited about Daredevil as a character, but I need to just watch this show first to actually, get caught up and stuff. But it's been taking me a lot of hours, and of course, there's so many things I got to do, like watch movies for this channel, of course, and my own personal enjoyment, and even just other shows I want to watch. So I'm finding the time to catch up on it. But for now, going to be going in curious. It's not that I don't care about it. Just need to watch the first season first, and of course, the first 3 seasons of the original Netflix show. Next up's going to be Avengers Doomsday. Honestly, I need it right now. I know that we don't have that much information on this movie. I was kind of tempted to put it in excited, but after the chair thing, after what we've been hearing with how apparently the Thunderbolts is pretty good, from the early reactions, Fantastic Four trailer looks good. I know that I'm kind of spoiling some of the stuff that I'm talking about here, but still, I need this movie now. I want to see what they're going to do here because it's just weird, like, nobody really knows what they're doing with this film. We don't know how Doctor Doom is going to come into play. We still don't know the whole cast because we know the chair announcement wasn't like everybody. So I need to see this now. I want to see what they're doing, especially because the original X-Men are coming back. I'm not the biggest fan of that because I feel like they're getting another send-off, even though Deadpool and Wolverine is supposed to be the send-off for the Fox universe. But either way, I need it right now. Next up is going to be Eyes of Wakanda. I'm curious about this show. I'm going to put it over Daredevil Born Again Season 2 just because, again, I haven't seen the stuff before Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Eyes of Wakanda, though, it's going to be new. It's going to be like an anthology series, I'm pretty sure, like 4 episodes, animated. It's going to show like the history of Wakanda. Seems like an easy watch, which is honestly the biggest thing for me. Like, if there's like 4 20-minute episodes, I could bang that out like super quick in like 80 minutes, but that's what intrigues me. But I'm curious, but we need like a trailer. We need like more like information, I guess you could say. That's the problem with some of these projects, honestly, that you'll see coming up, is that I just need more information to really be excited. But either way, I am pretty excited for Eyes of Wakanda. Next up's gonna be Fantastic Four. I need it right now. I'm gonna put it above Avengers Doomsday just because, honestly, like, it's coming up sooner. We know way more about it. I mean, obviously, it's a Fantastic Four movie. And I've got to say, I was not originally sold on this movie. Honestly, for the longest time on this channel, and there's a video of me, if you could probably look it up, of me just raging about Reed Richards, but this is the thing. I have come around to this movie. I think the first trailer was pretty good. It got me a little bit excited, but this new trailer that we just got sold me completely. Like, I'm really excited for this movie now. I am just absolutely thrilled. It just looks like it's going to be such a good time. It looks like a real movie with, like, love put into it, so I'm pretty excited for Fantastic Four. I think it's going to be awesome. Again, the cast kind of turning in a good way, okay? So forgive me, but still, that's where we're looking at with Fantastic Four. Next up is going to be Ironheart. I don't care about Ironheart at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like Marvel's just obligated to release this show right now. It feels like they kind of just made this show and they were just like green-lighting everything. They were like, we're just going to make a show about this character and this character and this character. And this show has just been sitting finished on a shelf for years now because not Eyes of Wakanda. Wakanda Forever literally came out like 2.5 years ago, which is where Ironheart showed up. Now it feels like we're just kind of sitting here waiting to see her again, but no one ever talks about her or really cares about her. I think she's like a fine character in that movie, but to get her own show is kind of crazy to me. This show literally filmed like 3 years ago. That's why I'm saying it's been sitting on a shelf. I have no interest whatsoever, honestly, and I'm probably not going to watch this show because I'm kind of done just watching every single thing the MCU comes out with, and I'm a diehard MCU fan. Like, I really am, but I just physically cannot bring myself to watch something that I just don't care about anymore, especially a show that's going to take me like 8 hours to watch. I just can't watch it. Next up is going to be the Punisher special. This is going to go in curious for sure. I am very curious to see what they do here. Haven't seen Punisher Season 1. Haven't seen Punisher Season 2. Haven't seen Daredevil Born Again, which I know he's in. Just one of these things where I'm curious about it, but I need to just watch the other stuff before it so that I can really get excited about it. But I'm curious. It's not that I don't care. I am definitely curious. I need to bring up my curiosity, though, of course. Next up's a weird one. Avengers Secret Wars. Because on paper, I need this movie right now. I'm super excited for it. But also, in reality, it's 2 years away. We have no information about this movie realistically, besides the fact that, of course, it's a sequel to Avengers Doomsday. But we also don't even have really that much information, I guess you could say, about Avengers Doomsday as it is, its predecessor. I'm curious about this movie right now. And again, that doesn't mean like I'm not excited about it. That's not what it means. There's just literally no information about it. We don't even have that much information about Doomsday, which is coming out in a year. How am I going to be over the moon excited about a film that is coming out in 2 years? Let me just temper my expectations until, I don't know, even if we just get information about Doomsday at least. Let's just start there. But also, I'm going to put this at the top of curious. I think it would be crazy to say that I'm not curious about this movie. Next up's going to be Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm going to put this in excited. I want to put this in need it now because the director of Shang-Chi is directing it. I'm not the biggest fan of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, and that's the thing that's throwing me off. And apparently they're going to be taking more of like a serious angle, but we don't even know whatsoever if this is going to be grounded or if this is going to be like some crazy Battle World space movie that takes place after Doomsday. We have no information. We don't know who the villain's going to be. We know Sadie Sink has been cast, but we don't really know if Zendaya is going to be in it. We don't know anything about this movie at the end of the day. Like, we literally know nothing except the title, and then apparently it's kicking off a new trilogy. I'm excited for it because we're getting a new director, because I am not a fan of John Watts as a director. I just think he's so damn boring, but honestly, very excited to see what the Shang-Chi director does here. Next up's going to be Thunderbolts. Listen, at this point in time, only because it's like a week and a half away, this is at the top of Need It. This movie, about 4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I was like 5 out of 10 excited for. I was like, okay, whatever. This movie has just been gradually climbing its way up my hype meter, and now I'm just super excited. I'm like 9 out of 10 excited for this movie. The early reviews are saying that it's really good, and what I like about this film is that, first of all, it's tying together some loose ends of the MCU, like, let's get Yelena, let's get, John Walker, let's get Ghost, let's get Taskmaster, pulling together for this ragtag group, but there's no gimmicks in this movie. What do I mean by that? Spider-Man No Way Home had a main gimmick, that is, the Spider-Man were coming back. I thought it was great, but it didn't really focus on the story too much. The curing the villains thing, I still think is kind of stupid. Deadpool and Wolverine, complete gimmick movie. I like it, okay? I was very excited for it. Gimmick movie. We're worrying about the cameos. We're worrying about the jokes. The story is really not that good. But this movie seems to actually be worrying about character development and story. That's what I want for the MCU. That's what I've always came to the MCU for. Not gimmicks, not cameos, not all that stuff. I am super excited for this. The only reason Thunderbolts is ahead of Fantastic Four is because it's coming out in like a week. So I'm so excited. And exactly a week from right now, I'm going to be basically sitting in my seat seeing the Thunderbolts. So I'm super excited. Next up's going to be Vision Quest. I just don't care about this show. This is another show where I'm just like, what are you guys doing? This WandaVision saga, and I'm not talking about this show. I just mean the whole overarching narrative of Wanda and stuff with Vision and Doctor Strange is being so dragged out and is so goddamn boring to me. This is going on for way too long. It's been 4 years, and this storyline hasn't really gotten anywhere. We had WandaVision, right? Which set things up to be pretty cool. Then Multiverse of Madness. Okay, we're starting to do something here maybe, you know? That's almost like a climax in a way, but whatever. Then, all of a sudden, we have Agatha, which I thought was just such a bore. I didn't even finish the show. Now we're doing Vision Quest? Brother, this should have been like a 2-year arc, like in the real world I'm talking about, where you just pump out like 4 projects in 2 years and you end the arc. We are dragging this into 2026. No one cares about this whole little subplot in the MCU of Wanda and Vision and Agatha. No one cares anymore. It's being dragged out way too long and the projects aren't even that good. Next up's gonna be Wonderman. I'm actually pretty curious about this. I'm gonna put this towards like the top of curious here. Wonderman has a Yahya Abdul-Mateen in this. Seems like it's going to be pretty cool. I don't really know too much about it. We got like a little glimpse of it, but I'm just kind of like struggling to be interested in the MCU shows at this point. I'm really fighting for my life here. Like, it's just tough to be excited for them. Seriously, it's genuinely just very tough. And just like that, we're going to be left off with Marvel Zombies. I mean, I just don't care about this. I really don't care about this show. Like, what are we doing here, man? Marvel Zombies, like, it's cool conceptually, but again, this just feels like something that they greenlit a while ago, and now they're just almost obligated to release it. But one thing I will say, let me move up Avengers Secret Wars to excited. I'm excited about Secret Wars, okay? These other things I'm definitely lower on. Excited for this film. Spider-Man also deserves to be above it. And if I was to reorder these, let me just take a look really quick. Thunderbolts I would keep here. Fantastic Four, Doomsday. I think that's a good order, just in release order. I think that makes sense because naturally I'm going to kind of be more excited for things that are just coming out sequentially, especially because I'm just really excited about all three of them. Spider-Man, again, I'd say it just has the benefit of coming out sooner than Avengers Secret Wars. We don't know anything about it. Wonderman, I would put at the top, maybe. I'd probably put Daredevil Born Again Season 2 at the top. Then I'm going to put the Punisher Special here. I'm going to put Wonderman here. I'm going to put actually Eyes of Wakanda here. Wonderman in last. Ironheart, Vision Quest, Marvel Zombies. I'm actually going to put Marvel Zombies at the top because at least it might be like an easier watch. Might be kind of cool. Ironheart and then Vision Quest in dead last because I just don't care about what's going on with the White Vision character. And that is going to be my final tier list. Let me know what MCU projects you guys are excited about, not excited about. Let me know what unconfirmed MCU projects you guys want to see as well. Be sure to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.